was no yesterday. Memories were faint. Anticipations were nil. We had instinct, so we would store instinct. If we climbed up a tree, the instinct would store that when we fell, we hurt ourselves, so we would make sure we didn't fall. And that kept building. Yogi Bhajan said, because our spine had become upright, the spine suddenly had become an antenna to that cosmic energy, the energy that's constantly coming in on the universal mind. Not that we were stringing anything together yet, but we were still accumulating the information. And as we accumulated the information, the raw information stored and began to expand the frontal lobe. Then 80,000 years ago, there was another sublimation point, another transformation point. And we began to exit this moment. We began to depart from being here. And we began to enter the world of thought and feeling. We began to record them. We began to memorize them. We began to recall them, remember them. And this became a process that over the last 80,000 years has now completely taken over our existence. We no longer exist. We no longer experience an experience. The moment we have an experience, even before it actually is had, we're describing it to ourselves. We're describing it to someone else. We're analyzing our feelings about it. We're comparing our feelings as to how we felt at other times about it. So we've taken our capacity to observe. We've taken our capacity to experience. And we have invested the entire event not in now, but in the reflection of now, the reaction of now, the description of now, the definition of now, the anticipation of what now might mean when. And people that don't do this are considered to be third world nations, indigenous, undeveloped. In other words, people who are still having those stupid experiences, living in the moment, totally fulfilled, having a joyful life, are less developed.